Outer Touch was released in 1979. This is directed by Norman J. Warren. It's written by Andrew Payne, with a cast including Barry Stokes, Tony Maiden, Glory Annen, and various others. And I became aware of this because Bob Saget does a voice in this, and I didn't really think it would be for me. And I can now conclude that I really don't think this is for me. I did not enjoy this at all. There are some things that I can praise. In general, I didn't care for it. I do think there's an audience for it, but it has 4.5 out of 10 on IMDb across 1,000 reviews and ratings. So it's not the best received, but I do think if the comedy appeals, there could be an audience. It's a British sci-fi sex comedy, and I didn't like it at all. Aliens abduct some people and start experimenting, and there's a little bit more to it than that, and I'd say the narrative makes sense within the context of the film. Things flow well enough. I didn't really have any issues objectively with the narrative. Everything made sense. I think they told the story they wanted to tell, but subjectively, I really did not care. On the flip side, the performances are very good. I didn't necessarily find any of the characters annoying, but I didn't really care for them either. So we have good performances, but I don't want to say bland characters. They were well developed, they were believable, but I didn't necessarily emotionally connect with anybody. The set designs do look quite good. The locations are good. Visually, it's quite a satisfying film. The lighting looks good. The costumes look pretty great. There's also a good use of sound, but the comedy for me doesn't work. It's very cheap. It's not necessarily my kind of thing. They don't practice less is more, and I find that when it comes to this kind of sex comedy, for me, it's when there are remarks out of the blue, or when a character you wouldn't expect to say something raunchy or inappropriate says that kind of thing. But when it's basically every other line, and I'm exaggerating slightly, but when it's so frequent, I just feel like it loses its appeal. So for me, it was overdone. But as I said, I do think there could be an audience for the comedy. The narrative works well, but I didn't care for it. I can identify aspects that some people might like in the comedy, but it doesn't appeal to me. The characters are believable, they're well written, the performances are good, but I didn't emotionally connect with anybody. Visually, quite a satisfying film, good use of sound as well. Outer Touch is not a film for me, but if it sounds like a film for you, give it a go. There is a chance you'll enjoy it more than I did, but personally, I definitely didn't love it.